Hi everybody, welcome back to the Thetarded channel. In today's video, I'll be going through uh, the arena, how to set up arena defense. So this will be part 1. This video will only show part 1 of setting up arena defense, and there will be part 2. So first and foremost, I would like to address some issues on my YouTube channel. So thanks for the 150 subscribers. We hit our goal, guys. That's really great. We did it within 2.5 months, and I'm really happy at the progress we're making. On average, we get around 5 to 10 subscribers per video, guys. So that's really good. More people are watching the video and learning and also growing. And also, I would like to thank all those who leave really nice comments about encouraging words and appreciation for the content. I really appreciate it. And also for those people who leave feedbacks on like it's not negative comments, but it's just how to improve my channel. I would like to thank you also for that. At least it's constructive feedback that I can improve on to actually promote better content for the audience. So guys, if you dislike this video, I don't mind you hitting the dislike button, but do leave a comment below on how I can improve, and hopefully I can maybe change that dislike to a like in the future, guys. So please, if you like this video, so please hit the like button. Don't be shy, just hit it only, just tap it. And also do remember to subscribe to this channel if you're new. This is really the contents I promote are usually more competitive wise, and it's more specific. It's a niche, it caters to a niche audience of who wants to actually improve themselves and actually who enjoys winning, very competitive. So I do know all the very small details in the game, and I elaborate on it. So yeah, so that's me. So this is the channel that I'm creating. So yeah, so do support it if you like it. So first off, arena defense, why, even though it's 100, we reached 150 subscribers, I'm super release the combo hero list, guys, which is coming really soon. It's coming after this video arena defense setup, but I feel that this is really important for you guys to know how to set up arena defense, and it goes well with combo hero list. So we are on track to in terms of the subscribers wise. I already planned this out so that it makes more sense when you see the combo hero list, guys. So yeah, so part 1 of this arena defense setup will probably be really basic, very fundamental. It's probably something that most people should know. If you don't, it's not too late to know, and do share it also. If you learn something new, you can help your friends out. But part 2 of arena defense is something really interesting and unique that I think nobody else is talking about, but I feel it plays an importance, especially your gameplay, especially if you want to maintain a certain ranking in arena or brawl arena. You have to take note of this also. It makes a lot of difference, guys. So first and foremost, some things to address. Guild party, the max coins you can earn for 14 members is 605 guild coins, guys. So that's something that might interest you. Max coins you can earn for in terms of participants, 40, 605 coins, and 144 equipment token rewards. And next is, I think previously in my previous video on joining the number 1 guild, which is actually just talking about what is it like being in a top tier guild. So I would like to address something that I made a mistake with. So please take note of this mistake when you watch that video. So previously I said that once you finish all these bosses, you can't farm guild coins, but I realized you still can farm guild bosses. So what happens is, once you finish and clear all the bosses here on probably on the 4th day or something, you can still hit the bosses on the 5th day, but it just won't add up to the contribution rankings. But you can still farm the coins and the equipments, but it won't add up to your contribution ranking, so it'll be fixed for that really. So that's another thing you should know. That's a mistake I made. I'm really sorry about it. I'm a bit embarrassed about the mistake, but I do hope that clarified things up, guys. And next is also, some of you might be curious about this brawl arena coins, brawl points. So it's how do they get this number? It's actually, this number is actually just basically how much brawl coins you are farming on a daily basis when the season is open. So just let me show you what I screenshot. So this is what I screenshot. So before the reset at 1 p.m. today, I had 1414 points and I was ranked 9, so I earned 718 in total on that day for that day. And then at the end, after that evaluation, I had 2132 points, guys. So it means that they, and actually that's the coins, that's you add up for one, I think 1412 plus 712 or something like that, you get the final number of 2132. I'll do the math, I'll type in the math so that you won't get confused. Just look at the subtitles, guys, you understand it. So yeah, so you use the calculator and do it, it adds up accurately and perfectly fine. So yes, so that's something you should know. And next is, let's see who hit me. Rank 9, I was holding rank 9. Was it rank 9 who hit me there? So yep, this guy hit me, so I'll just hit him back. So as usual, I will just say hit those. Oh wow, I lost. So let's see what he has. Okay, tech squad. And what's this? Oh, this is an easy squad, so I should aim for the second and third one. So yeah, so that's how you actually oh, you know what was I using? Okay, so yeah, hold on, sorry, just let me just settle this down. Oh, I should use Karina, right? Okay, and here would be just to, I mean, it should be a win. Yep. So yeah, so that's what I do. So that's how you look at opponents also, and that's how you get back your rank. So usually I just hit back and forth in general at the same opponent so that it's easier to control. So yeah, so okay, back to arena defense, guys. I think this video will be a bit long, that's why I split it in two parts because of the admin side. So yeah, so the first thing you know about arena defense is, firstly, what you need to place an importance in is obviously the most basic one, resonance, guys. You need to make sure you have at least one of these tiers. I won't suggest using rainbow. Rainbow is probably the worst. If you're using rainbow squad, it only means a few things. Number one, you're a new player and don't have much heroes, and I understand that you had no choice. And number two, you never subscribed to my channel, so you probably don't know that rainbow is probably the most junk squad you can have to build. So yeah, so that could be the few things only. You don't have a variety of heroes, or you just don't subscribe to the Thetarded channel. So yeah, so that's what I feel. Rainbow is probably the worst. So in this game, the mechanics, as I said before, they try to promote you having 5 heroes of the same element. That's the best, but of course there's a disadvantage to that, obviously. And the disadvantage is this: their element counter, guys. So if you use a full tech squad, the opponent can easily counter you just using a full elemental squad. So in this advantage comes with a disadvantage also. So usually what I'll promote for now is to do a balance of 3 plus 2. So 3 of the same attribute plus 2 of, I mean 3 of the same element plus 2 of the same element. So it could be tech plus dark, tech plus light or something, but then it's 3 plus 2, so it's 3 tech 2 dark or something like that. So for now, what I'm using is 3 dark and 1 mix. So eventually I want to switch it out, but cause my Zilong is really high in stars, I have no choice. But once I reach all 15, like 8 awakening, I'll probably have more heroes to choose from. What I'll do is the 3 plus 2 in the end. So that's something you should know. This is a bad example, but it's because even though I'm VIP 12, you still won't get a variety of heroes you can play around with. So yeah, so if you see, if I start switching carry, is the balance might be for now, power matters for now. So yeah, so do note that. So okay, that's firstly. So resonance and element counters, guys. You need to know your element counters and you need to know your resonance. So when building a resonance, you should also consider element counters. So what do I mean by this? So let me show you the element counters. So if your 3 heroes are tag, you want, and your counter, and the hero to counter you is actually elemental, it might be good to do tech plus martial. so that your martial can protect your tech by killing the elemental fast. Do you get it? It's a bit confusing, but it's like mixing. It's like to counter your counter. You get it? It's I hope you understand this. But yeah, let me try to give you another example. Okay, so imagine your three heroes are martial, and then but your counter is tech, so you might want to consider martial and elemental. I mean, that's to have a more overall protection to the element wise. So yeah, so it might make sense for some of you, it might not, but hopefully you get the gist of the idea. But what I usually like to do is to mix one hero of this and light or dark, because light or dark, the counters are actually the opposite. They only have this counter, so they pretty much can't be countered unless it's a light. So it's hard to explain, guys. I mean, I hope you understand. I mean, I'm not really good at explaining, but this concept. But sometimes it's easy to mix tech and dark, like tech and light, martial dark, or elemental light, elemental dark. So I don't know why it feels more logical that's in that sense, but I don't know. It's up to your preference. But do take note that you can more or less protect your element counters by using another element to counter the element. Okay, so that's a bit long-winded, guys. So okay, that's that. And next is the ratio of melee heroes to range heroes, guys. It matters also. So for me, so far I feel that the most optimal is 3 melee and 2 range. So that's what I feel so far. That's the best combo, cause the damage will be spread between 3 melee heroes, so they might have a higher chance to survive. And of course, and then some of you might argue that, okay, Thetarded, if you use that logic, won't it be better to use 5 melee heroes against since the damage will be spread among 5 heroes? That's true, but you need to understand this. The problem with melee heroes is really there's a disadvantages of using melee heroes. So they tend to clutter around the same spot. Let me just show you. Okay, so let me just show you what I mean by that. So imagine you have 5 melee heroes, and okay, this is somehow they managed to have a resonance. Okay, so you watch this, they all run towards the same spot or area more or less. Okay, there's Xbox here, but once it's done, you see there's this clutter of heroes here, 3 heroes there. So if the enemy has a really large AoE hero on his side, it might just wipe out your whole team at one go. So it might not be that great to actually use so many melee heroes in the end. You see, it is not really ultimately beneficial in that sense, cause the heroes would be really targeted for, it will be a really easy target for skills, especially mage skills with AoE range, like AoE damage range, like God, Veiler, Aurora. Even those lousy heroes could be a really potential threat to all your melee heroes. And then there's of course Zilong that wipes out all melee heroes together, and then Irritor. So yeah, so actually you need to control the ratio, guys. So not using all 5 melee heroes might be effective. Even though I had a higher power, I had decent resonance, but yeah, I still lost the battle. It's because they were all cluttered in a certain area, and it gives the opponent very easily to damage all my heroes at one go. So it's not as effective as you think it is. So for me, what I like is a balance of 3 melee and 2 range, guys. So that's how I really try to set up my squad in general, or try to work around that. But it also depends on the variety of heroes. But for now, ultimately at end game, that's what you want to have: 3 melee and 2 range hero, guys. And lastly, the last thing I want to talk about for part 1 is probably the different roles of each hero, which I actually created a list of it. So in the next video of Arena Part 2, how to set up a defense in Arena Part 2, I'll be going through this list. So I'll just give you a teaser to that, a spoiler. So the list will consist, I'll just give you the headers of each role. So the first one would be heroes that are really dependent on the ultimate. So for me, I classify that as no ulti, no talk. Those heroes is, if without ulti, they are totally trash already. So yeah, so that's one thing you should know. That's one role of the hero. And then the next role could be disruptors and taunters. So these people, these heroes are meant to disrupt the flow of your opponent movement and attacks. So hopefully in the next video you understand it better. And next is also, the next category is position dependent heroes, guys. So these heroes are very highly dependent on where you place it, and this might not be a good thing. Usually I wouldn't suggest position dependent heroes because they are really rigid, they're not flexible, and you understand why next time. And then there are heroes, the next category is heroes that actually gain ultimate really fast and doesn't really need to doesn't really what you call that, need energy for the ultimate to actually gain the ultimate really fast. So that's another category. Then the next one will be heroes with good survivability skills. It takes slightly longer than average to kill them. And lastly, heroes with shields, guys. So I think the new meta is shifting towards hero with shields for now. I feel that's the way after patch 34, some of the skills adjustment. I realize heroes with shields become more and more OP now. They're more, I feel like there's a buff in that sense, so I'll just go through that also in the next part 2 of arena defense. And also all these will add up in the combo hero video, which I'll release after the part 2 of arena defense, guys. So that's all I wanted to say for today, for now, for the arena part 1, and I hope you enjoy it and you look forward for arena part 2, guys. So yeah, hopefully you learned something, hopefully you like this video and you subscribe to my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribing is really important for the growth of this YouTube channel, and also to promote more. It's really important for the audience also, because this way, like, the YouTube algorithm they're able to find this video much easier, guys. So do help out in that, and also I'll see you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like this video, guys. Thank you.